like to thank Johan for that. Yeah, check out pateo.nl for some good information. The Golden Olive, who's done some research. And
Ow! What the hell? Fuck. Silliest thing I ever done. Whoa.
Pateo.nl. And he explains these falls. He's good with the falls, believe you me, with the elements fire, air, earth, and water. And so a lot of this science just perfectly harmonises with this. So you're working it out yourself. Obviously, this must have to do with you. The first house, this must have to do with your fortunes. It has to do with
good job.
the mothers there. It has to do with your parents and mother and family. And this has got to be pleasure. Summer, midsummer, pleasure. The sun is in its glory in Leo. The dog days are here, start here. You know, July 4th with Sirius in behind the sun. They got the actions that when Sirius jumps the sun, that's the dog day.
That's the dog days. That's the dog days. Yo, what's up? I don't know what happened to my thing earlier. It just crapped out. How's your day going? I'm finally back in the art studio. Gonna try to get some stuff done. I'll show you what I got done. Not much. Trying to clean that little area off though, and then I gotta see if I can get a shirt done. I got a green one. Good. That's what I like to hear. Oh, God. Got a bunch of sandpaper on the ground. I tried to make a shirt pattern earlier, but I definitely was supposed to do it the opposite of the way I did it. I should have cut a smaller thing because I'd have to put it on a shirt with like the square around it. I don't know. It didn't come out as good. I was just testing the cutter. Oh, I opened the door, but she's a little chally out there. Woof. Do anything exciting? Oh, today's only Friday, right? Yeah. I had, dude. Maybe when I get better at cutting letters. Do you know how hard it is? I tried to cut one last night too, but it was like not last night. Before. Let me show you this. I did that, but inside of here, there's a bunch of little letters I got to get cut off because the letters were way too tiny. But I'm practicing with it right now. I might be able to do that though. Hang out and we'll see what we got for. I got gray, green. No, I didn't get green. I got gray, blue, black, and one other color, I think. I'm not sure yet. But I'm just trying to pick up in here a little bit so I can sweep the floor some. Oh, man, I can't wait for this weekend. Trey's going to be here. Kelly went to her mom's for a while. Do you do gold? Do you do gold? Let me see. I lied. I did get a green. I've got this green. I've got this blue. I've got this gray. And then I've got black. I just bought just a couple cheap ones they had at Walmart, but once I like get it figured out, I'll probably buy gold, like shiny gold. Like you want sparkly gold, like glittery? Or do you mean just like gold? Like adult, like kind of like this, but like gold color? Or because like this one looks like it's a little bit reflective, kinda. I don't know, it might just be the picture, but who knows? Professional bum. I am a professional bum. On April 26th. My separation date from UPS, I will become a professional live streamer. Will I make any money? No, but that is what I will be doing. Oh yeah, you're good also. I sent a billion messages. I realized I was kind of just like journaling in there a little tiny bit, somewhat. But yes, I did see that you sent it. My notifications are all jacked up also. I hope today went well. I'll probably read about it in a little bit. No, I know. I know you've got a super busy day. I wasn't thinking like, I'm also, if you can't tell, I have a hard time containing everything to one message, and editing a message would be way too clean and consistent, concise, keep everything short, more compact, I guess, but no. Well, no surprises, freeloader. Hey, brother, I'd rather be a freeloader than load for free. That's great point. Really hoping Trey gets here soon. I've been like anxiously waiting for him. Oh yeah. So you guys want to see my? No, I'm not saying you're a bot. My truck out there has the flattest tire. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's so flat. I didn't want to show my license, well, my dad's license plate. It totally did. But yeah, like to the point where it's off the like thing that keeps it on the tire. Yeah, I'm gonna do merch stuff, I think, but I'm also gonna try to just do like I'd rather work for a living 9 to 5 than be a bum. Yeah, well, if you worked at UPS for 60 hours a week for the last 11 and a half years, you might think differently. I'm not just quit. They gave me a buyout. Like I got paid to leave. They're gonna lay people off and close our building probably. So it's like I'd rather take a buyout and then try to do something for myself. I've been a UPS driver for 1/3 of my life. Have you read and like so I know you read it? Okay. I'll go read some of it here. Well, I'll go read all of it here, but worked for 40 years, still working. Hey man, I'm not gonna not work. I definitely am gonna do something. I'd like to start, me and my friend are starting a leather company. I have a website started. If you guys want to check out spruceandledge.com, tell me what you think so far. Yo, Hockey, what up? But yeah, let me find my wallet I made. Did I bring it out? I thought I brought it out. Huh. It's somewhere in here. Well, I have a wallet I made somewhere. Rather work than bum. I mean, yeah, dude, I'm not bumming. Did I ask you for cash? No. Oh, it's Keeper of Bees. Oh my God, I should have known. I'm glad. That's exciting though. Like, was it you said were they passing were they like handing it off to you? You said, or were they like, I don't know how articulate. I was gonna say, I'm legally blind. Are you a black man? I could. It's been good. I kind of napped a little bit. Oh, besides the flat tire, yeah, that's been. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know if you're talking to me. Wait, YouTube channel asking for money. Oh yeah, no, Alfie. I think he was doing this before, because I remember showing my B tattoo and be like, bro, I thought we were gonna be cool. But man, I want to show you this tire. Look at how flat this sucking tire is. And the best part is, I like found it when I had like half hour to get to work. I like walked outside and was like, oh my God. And then I went and I had got the air compressor and I had to fill the air compressor like 3 times because of course I don't have an extension cord that reaches all the way. Employment with benefits would help with that. Yeah, I mean, it would, but I get the benefits for an entire year. I get an entire year's worth of my salary. I get the entire pension that I earned in 11 and a half years. And I keep the $200,000 in my savings and my 401k. I mean, I keep all of that. So I'll take a year to work for myself. My dad always owned his own business. Like that's part of what I want to do. I was like, I want to be my own boss. Like I don't need anybody telling me that I'm ruining somebody else's home life when it's like they get to go home to their kids and it's like, brother, probably not. Oh yeah, I gotta go read that. I just came back from Wales. I'm finally home and had a good time there. Good, that's exciting. What'd you do there? Anything crazy? Authority, power, glory, distinction. Yar, matey. Where's me cup of gold? I don't deserve a pot of gold, just a cup of gold. And he's receiving his honors and glory. So this guy that I kept popping up, this dude, I've actually just started listening to all of his stuff, and it's like I'm like, oh my God, maybe this sucker is popping up for a reason. Yeah, I do know who Korn is. So who says you're ruining anything except for your own future? Hey, buddy. I didn't say anybody said I was. Oh no, my boss told me that. Like they suck at setting the runs up. Like they can't set the runs up because everybody who is in management at UPS failed at being a driver. Like there's no one who makes it as a full-time driver, like I was, full rate, top rate driver, goes into management. Only the people who like get their 1-year probation not passed, they go into management and then they tell everybody how to like drive, which is crazy because my boss, let me read this. My boss my boss went down a snowmobile trail in his UPS truck. Not a short distance, thought it was a driveway. Went a quarter of a mile down a snowmobile trail. Not one wrecker, but 2 wreckers had to come and pull him out because the first wrecker got stuck trying to get him out. And this is my on-road supervisor, the guy who tells me how to drive. What is going on? Yeah, long live Iraq. I'm fine with that, but don't spam, brother. I hope every country, long live the country. Your boss, you mean the person who makes more money than you and is your superior, that person? Oh, you mean the guy that's not in the union? You mean the guy that really is just getting yelled at by someone making $30 million a year? The guy who's going to retire in a year and who really doesn't care? The guy who used to be my on-road supervisor, the one who's the big boss now? That guy's the one that texted me. The one who asked me to use my Volkswagen van for his daughter's graduation. The one who I coached personally during the summer for baseball. Yeah, that guy. That's the one who did it. Yeah, I have to scroll down on this. I got my iPad out here and my iPad is not loading super well. Why won't this go down? There we go. Did it load? It's giving me the circle ball of death right now. I see. Yeah, sorry, Stormtrooper. I didn't mean to freak out right there. The guy who makes 30 million. No, not my boss. My boss doesn't make 30 mil. My boss makes actually my on-road supervisor, the one who got stuck in the snowmobile trail, makes less money than I do. I mean, brother, like one of my, I don't know, I wish I had a pay stub. I can see what I pay in taxes every week. My neighbor just told me to shit in my hat. I don't think he likes me. I mean, I used to use the phrase, that's a shitty towel, but shit in your hat, that's pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Yes, wait. Okay, I definitely see it. Yes. Okay. So I will read this. I feel like I'm going to read it here in a minute. Like, not a minute, I'm going to read it, but I don't want to read it out loud. So I'm going to mumble to myself. Hi, bro. Are you doing, man, everything good? Yeah, I'm doing good. Let me set my phone down, actually. Bro, how are you doing? Everything good? Yeah, everything is pretty good. Trey's going to be here shortly, I hope. My dad was like, picked him up in Bangor, I guess, but I don't know where the hell that's been 4 hours. It's like, brother, what are you doing? How's everyone else's day been, though? Oh, so the guy you work for, answer to, got it. No, what about him? That's why I want to be my own boss, right? Like, isn't that what everyone would want to do? Wouldn't you want to be your own boss? If you weren't, I mean, if you had a career, right, and you were, I'm 34 years old. When's the retirement age going to be by the time I get there? Like 67, 68? I don't know. I don't know how that works, brother. I don't want to be in a truck another 20 years, staring out the same window, no promotions possible, nothing. Why would I? That just sounds like jail. Like I leave my house and I drive to prison. Like that's not very fun. It's like the reverse house arrest. What do you do for a living? Well, currently for the next 11 business days, I will be a UPS driver. And then after that, I'm going to be a professional YouTube streamer. No, I'm just kidding. I did actually get offered a job, bees. I already got offered a job in a kitchen. I got offered to be a cook, which I don't really know if I want to do. I want to be a cook somewhere, but I don't know if I want to be a cook there. It's a nice place. It's my cousin's just bought this like seafood place, but I don't know. What's your stance on Palestine? Palestine is the largest open-air prison in the history of the world. The genocide that is occurring there is the most documented genocide in history. Bibi Netanyahu is a war criminal. He is on trial right now in Israel for thousands and thousands of, or no, there's thousands of hours of police footage interrogating him for being under investigation for corruption. That's why Trump keeps derping about being like, oh, got to pardon Bibi. No, brother, we don't got to pardon Bibi. Bibi needs to be in the Hague. That's what I think my stance on Palestine is. No promotion. Sounds like you don't have much initiative. No, not as much. Oh, got it. Liberal. No, oh, got it. Studied politics, political sciences in college. Wanted to be a social studies teacher. Yeah, you know, that's kind of where my like liberal, I would say liberal, brother. I'm probably more fiscally conservative than you. I donate $1,500 a week to blow up little brown kids overseas. How much do you donate to the government every single week? I mean, I'm really glad that taxation without representation, address. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. The more you speak, the more I understand. Good. I'm glad. Are you supposed to be my keeper? I mean, I hope people understand that's like I could care. Like, I just want people to know what my beliefs are. Like, and if you judge me on my beliefs and my values and my morals, like, that's who I like. I did like it. Did it not go through? Oh, I know what I did. That's it. Oh, oh. I thought I already hit it, but I hit the heart button. I just like instinctively smashed that on everything. Who are you, man? I'm me, man. Who are you, man? Don't man me, bro. I didn't check it. Oh. Ah, I do judge you by your beliefs. Everyone does. Yeah. I mean, I would rather you judge a book by the book and not the cover. I'd rather you judge the cover by the book, right? What are your pronouns? Mine are they, he. Okay. I'll try to remember that. I'm not gonna. I don't know if I gender anybody in chat anyway. My ex had a transgender child that I raised for 4 years, and she was a beautiful person. I appreciate her and care for her still. She was a great kid. I'm I'm fine with any of that. Who was the third shooter on the grassy knoll? George Bush. George Bush was there when JFK died. Look that up. Old George Bush, like the one that like stole the Geronimo skull and fucking put it in the Yale schoolhouse. Yeah, that guy. He was there. I don't think anybody's hiding your messages. I mean, someone might be blocking your messages. I think they're held for review. Don't send anything wild. Yeah, so keep talking. This eight's entertaining. Yeah, dude, you know what's funny is like eight is like a very a number for my astrology for some reason. Like Aries is something to do with eights. I was looking into it today. Thanks for not being transphobic. I met so many today. Yeah, man. Whatever you want to do with your life is. I didn't. Yeah, whatever you want to do with your life, it's your life. As long as you're not like out with the intentions like BB of harming people, children. Like as long as you're just like I don't know. There's so many different things out there. Like it's your life. You only get to be you one time, as far as I know. I've never experienced anything else, but I don't know. I think that that's just disheartening because there's so many things out there to be concerned about. Like what's in someone's pants usually isn't one of them. Oh no. Why'd that happen? That's weird. Oh, I think that something weird happened today because when I got a notification, I did not a notification, but um it brought a different type of message up, like just a message I hadn't seen before. Okay, I will keep doing what I'm doing, making fun of idiots who like you. Thanks for your permission. I mean, you're gonna keep doing whatever you're gonna do. I don't think that that's anything I've my fault, but I'm gonna just keep having my own responses to you, and people are gonna be able to determine whether or not they think I'm a bum, and that'll be what's important to me. I think that you have a preconceived notion, probably because of the way I look, or you're probably just rage baiting me. I'm not quite sure yet. But I'm firm in my beliefs. I'm firm in my stance. I'm confident in what I do. I'm confident in what I say. I believe what I believe and no one is going to change. Or if they do change my mind, it will take something that they show or I can see or touch with my own hands that'll change my mind. But you're just conceiving something that you're viewing on live stream. But I don't know. You can be confidently incorrect. I can be confidently incorrect. I'm also consistently squirrely. I have a bum. Everyone has a bum. I hope. You seem like the type of dude that was born with no ass crack. Hmm. Keeper of bees in chat, please like, subscribe. The queen has spoken. Yeah, exactly, bro. Keeper bees, you're gonna get stung. She the queen and I'm the workers. Workers. That sounded cheesy as shit. That sounded so lame. I'm the polar terrier. I'm the polar bear area. But yeah, keeper bees, how are you so confident? What do you see? Can I ask, what do you see? Like, what is it? Because everyone just usually says I'm Jewish or something. Like, I want to know where you get bum from. What's that? I gotta try to think of an acronym for bum. Beautiful, unique male. There we go. See, I already got it. Is that what you're trying to tell me? If you think I'm beautiful, man, I appreciate that. Thank you. I've needed that. Street urchin? Dude, the only street urchin I know about is the one on RuneScape where you gotta do that quest to knock somebody over the head with a blackjack so you can pick their pockets. If I was a pickpocket, I'd be a bum. No thanks, I would never like or subscribe to anything you associate with, but you're associating your time, the time that you're supposed to be using to work, the time that you're supposed to be using to contribute to society. It's like 5:06. You've been here for more than 6 minutes. Did you like not go to work today? Like, what kind of bum is that? What the hell? I've earned sick days at work, so I mean, I guess I get a day off. That's fine. Oh yeah, hobo. Also another one. Yeah, hobo's pretty good though. I wouldn't mind being a hobo. Dude, hobos are cool. Dude, hobos like ride trains and do crazy shit. Wouldn't you want to experience that for a minute? I mean, my arm literally says experiences are. I have on, oh, this will make you really think I'm a bum. It's not mirrored, but look, it says money isn't real. Who'd have thought? So you're wasting your time on me. I'm not wasting my time. I'm like technically for the next like hour, I'm still getting paid. And then technically 11 days after that, I get paid a whole year. Isn't that crazy? A whole year. A whole $150,000. No, it's not going to be that much. He fed the trolls and he got played. Not seeing the show, so I can perform a fresh new Howard for me. Too late, but it's a good idea. Yeah, I think so. Do you think like how many people come like to back shows or something? You know what I mean? Like, do people come to multiple nights? Like, I guess I mean that do you know of anybody that does that? I follow you because I like seeing strong, independent black women. Hey, man, I like seeing that too. Nina Turner, look up Nina Turner. That is an independent, strong black woman. She's a good inspiration. She's an inspiration for me. Dude, I love strong, independent black women. I think they're probably the most dominant and determined. Yeah, maybe force on earth. Besides maybe an Asian mother. I've never experienced that one either, but I'm a big fan. I have all your albums, dude. Sweet. I think you're thinking of Tina Turner. I think that's the wrong Turner. I do whatever on the table. I mean, I read lines out loud. I'm reading lines right now. I'll tell you a scary story. One day I went poop and it was done there, and there was nothing there. To this day, the mystery is unsolved. Yeah, those probably definitely exist. Yeah, there are 6 groupies. Yeah, I would believe it. Like I said, I'd go see. I've seen Fish 3 nights in a row, so like. Fish is a different set every night, but I still like I've listened to the songs a bunch of times over and over, so I could see it. I want to sing on I want to sing on you ponytail like as a microphone? Like you want to use it as a microphone? I mean, I have a microphone you can use if you want. When will you shave that? I'll shave what, the face? I mean, probably never, because then like no one's gonna come in here and like hate on it. That's like a majority of what I enjoy in the day is just getting like told to shave. Like you're my dad. You know what though? I have all of this on my face and my head because my dad made me have like a hind tight for like the first 15 years of my life. I'm thinking of a word, you'll never guess it. I don't know if I want to. Just keep trying to do it. Nice. You have a new perspective. You're right. Clean some of that shit out, brother. Make sure it's an olive oil enema too. You want to like get a nice one. Get good olive oil too, organic olive oil. So you get money from my comment or no like or subscribe? Answer the question. We all know the answer. I didn't get nothing. What are you talking about? I ain't monetized, brother. I got 345 subs. I need like 150 more before that. Are you you're not Rastafarian? I never said that I was. I'm Crustafarian. Like, you know, the Clawbot, not Clawbot, Clawbot. I think it's Clawbot. Gay herbal talk. No, more like yoga crystal mummy talk. But either one is fine with me. I don't really know that much about herbs or like teas or anything like that. Olives from Morocco are the best. Good to know. I feel like every time I buy olive oil, it always says country of origin and it's never Morocco. But I'm going to keep my eyes out for that. Or just like I don't know if a live colonoscopy should bring in some dough. Yeah, I bet a live colonoscopy would bring in some dough. But that one's going on my OnlyFans. That's not on here. And I'm not getting the colonoscopy. I'm not giving it. We're just documenting one. So anyone, good answer. Thanks, I appreciate that. I mean, I'm full of them. Whatever you got to ask, I probably have an answer. Will it be right? No, but will I have one? Probably. Probability and probability are two vastly different things, but I specialize in both of them. Trying to think of how to word this. So like when you buy, like, do you buy seats like the show? Do you get like it's like assigned seating, like you buy a certain seat? Not standing. Yeah, obviously not standing room, but is it first come first serve? Probably not. Oh, wait, I did have to ask you about something specifically about a show. Oh, what was it? It's some lady who helped give women poison to help them kill their husbands because of abusive marriages, I think, or abusive something, I think. Oh, what was it? The lady from Sugarland or something wrote it. Some lady, crap almighty. I knew it. Yesterday I was going to like write this down. And my iPad just like decided to not work at this moment. So that's great. Kind of reeks of desperation, don't you think? What reeks of desperation? How much you're still chatting in here? No, I don't think you reek of desperation, man. Dimitri, thank you for my Russian brewski. I needed that. Oh, wait. Dimitri, I have a book for you. You want this book? Who would have a Russian book in my drawer? Definitely not the commie. Wild. I've even got props, man. I can't get some props for that. Like, share, subscribe. Oh, look. Keeper Bees, I found the wallet I made. I made this with my hands. I created it, not from anyone else, but for me. Not for a boss, for me. You encouraged me to donate to Israel Young Man. Well, I hope all of that money goes to the semen retention force that's trying to go to Israel and save all these people that are dying, all these IDF people. And I hope that their coolers break because of your donation. If you guys haven't looked that up, Israel has this like this team of people that go and try to rescue the semen from dead IDF soldiers to bring back so that they can keep their ethno-state going. Crazy. As they displace 1 million people in Lebanon. Hey man, as long as I'm entertaining, that's all I really want. Yeah, another 40 billion to Israel. Here goes my tax dollars, baby. Dude, bro, grats. How'd you get that much money? You and Keeper Bees must have a business. Hey man, how do I donate further to improve your beard? I don't know if there will be any beard improvement. It'll just keep growing. I did get something to help straighten it. I do have a buy me a coffee, but if I say it, then Keeper Bees is gonna put ketchup bag next time. Put ketchup in the bag. Yes, yes. Yes, that. Yeah, that one. I want to see that one. I need more shelf space. I do need more shelf space. I actually, like, my friend lived in here over the winter, so I kind of need to, like, I'm picking it up right now, and I'm just kind of not picking it up. As Jewish, I support gays for Palestine. Hey, man, I support anybody for Palestine. I'm not saying that the Israeli or like the Jewish religion, like the people of Israel, I'm sure are just as fed up with Bibi. I'm sure they're just, and I'm sure, you know what I mean? I have nothing against the people or the Jewish religion. I have something the same way I have nothing against Americans or Christianity. Well, I might have a little bit against that, I guess. All religion's a little sketchy to me. But I have nothing against the people. It's the political state. Like, and like, I don't know. I guess the state would be, I don't know how to articulate it. The political leadership. It's like the regime. There we go. I'll call it the regime. Same thing with the American regime. They're just wild. Yeah, I'm not against any religion, right? If you like inherently, like the idea of being nice and good and kind and like all these things, that is great. I think every religion is kind of has that idea, but I don't like people like kicking people out of their houses because, oh my God, my son is gay. I hate him forever. I can't love you because you're gay, because I'm probably self-hating myself because I'm actually gay and your mom beats me. Like, no, that's not, I'm not against anything, essentially, unless you like, well, I'm against a lot of stuff. That was a silly statement. I'm just like inherently, I feel like a lot of the Islam people that come in, or Islamic people or Muslim, I don't know how I would, anyway, the idea to cover up why they preach. And yeah, I think that it's a power structure. If the churches, the way the churches are run right now, I think I have more of a problem with churches. Because there are nice people out there, but just be a nice person. Like, I don't need religion to be a nice person. That's what like confuses me. You know what I mean? All of these things they teach, like be like, what is it, Hindu? Like your inner God, be your own God. Like, I don't know. I don't like when people are like, oh, we got to get rid of this. We got to get rid of this because God said so. That's only if you think that God or Jesus, right? And that's only if you believe that opinion. It's like the same thing people come in here and say, Jesus died for me. Like, I don't believe that. So that's not my opinion. So I won't say that's true. You can say that's true because that's your opinion. Same thing with Keeper of Bees. Kind of looked like a place I lived during the summer when I was 18 with nothing and had nothing. I mean, that's good. Are you like 60 years old? Was like college like $800 a year to go when you went? Like, was stagflation not as bad as it is? I don't know. Was free market capitalism so broken that Amazon fucking owns everything? Like, were all of these things, going on when you were the early 30s? I believe Jesus died for humanity, but yeah, hey man, like, yeah, I think it's one of those things where it's like, who knows what Jesus actually said? I'm agnostic, so I don't have the ability to say you're wrong, right? I believe because of what I've experienced that there's something out there that I cannot determine what it is or how to explain it to anybody. The same thing when you see a UFO, or if anyone's ever had like an experience where they think they've seen a UFO. We always describe it as like something that's very similar, like a disc or a saucer or a tic tac. That's because that's what your body knows how to rationalize that as. Your brain can be like, oh, that. But you might not just know how to explain what you're seeing. Who has the ability to determine? I would say that anybody that has the ability to be sure of themselves is at least can be self-determinant. Like, I see something in front of me, I see that ladder, I can be determined, I can determine that it's in front of me, right? Like, it's right there. It's crazy movie called The Housemaid of Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney. It's insane. Huh. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can see that, and I really like the idea of that story because it's something you don't really think about. I mean, I guess I'm not a woman, so maybe it's not like the first thing on my mind. But I'm like, I try to stay like fairly at least knowledgeable about stuff like that. Like, I don't know, as long as I don't know, I just like history of all that. So even like this like 6, I think that would be I need to learn more about like each one of them because like I have so many questions just about all of it. I believe Jesus was human. Yeah, and I think that you're probably right. I think there probably was someone that like they determined like dude, sorry, I didn't mean to call you dude. I'm just like I just say dude a lot. Dude, bro, man. Probably too much jazz cabbage. But Sydney Sweeney, I feel like I've heard of this. I definitely feel I know I've heard Sydney Sweeney before. You say it's a movie. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into it. I believe history is nothing without the understanding of the suffering behind it. Yeah, do you know who writes the history books? The winners. You know, if yes, the two. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that first. I did see that. Yeah, you were telling me about that, but I'm gonna write it. It's actually still on my search history. Tutors. Tutors? I've been. I still probably can't say it. Yeah. Do you think if the Israelis, like the Israeli state, like the regime, right? Do you think if Bibi wipes out the Palestinians completely, that in the history books or in any religious text there will be the Palestinians? Probably not. Winners write history books? Yeah, and I can tell you've never written a book in your life. Me neither, but as long as you haven't, I'll probably write a book one day, and it'll probably be as good as this book from the guy who is who is this? Who's this guy? Who's that guy? Brett Bayer Aspirin. Brett Bayer Aspirin. Weird. Actually, we don't hear Spartacus' point of view. The Romans were good for the. Yeah, and it's like, I don't know. It's so crazy. Like history or the world we're living in today is so wild. You write a book. I mean, if my name was Brett Bayer, then yeah, I would have written a book. Oh, you mean me write a book? Like that's the joke. Oh, ha 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 ha. Hey man, you don't know. You don't know if I've already self-published a book. Maybe I self-published a book about, I don't know. I was just looking down the road. Couldn't think of anything. No, I'm still looking for your point. I don't see it. I thought you said it was coming down the tracks. I absolutely love the world I live. Wouldn't change much. Hey, man, I'm sorry for you. You sound like the type of guy that would tell me that I need to move out of the country because I said something that we did was shitty, and you'd be like, my grandpappy fought in World War II for that. And it's like, brother, so did my great grandpappy. And it's like, he did that so I could come out here and I could criticize my government to make them the shining light that I would like Americans to be viewed at, you know, as the one of terroristic states trying to rule the world. And do you want to guess what the other one is? If you have to like look at it like through a lens of definition of words meaning things, like it, you know, I'm glad that you like living in a world like that. That's fine. There's lots of people that like living in this world. But like ignorance is not bliss, and I would rather have the ability to be a free thinking individual and have a unique perspective on things because of things I've experienced. Have you ever taken 12 hits of acid and had a religious moment? Probably not. Who knows? You might should move if you ain't happy. I'm happy. I mean, good. I'm not moving. I bought a house. Why would I move if I bought a house? I mean, I might actually. I might sell that sucker because I bought it for under market value and it's gone up. Well, there's always Chad, I guess. Exactly. Dude, Chad's basically a book. I mean, I could just actually take a memoir of all the like stuff that Keeper of Bees writes and then like just Diary of a Sad Wimpy Man instead of a sad wimpy kid. Not sad and wimpy, but Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Be happy to be a conqueror rather than the conquered. I mean, I would say that you can conquer lots of things. I conquer things all the time. Conquered your mom last night. She was a mountain, but dang, I was good at climbing. I'm sorry, I didn't know if that was actually like trying to roast me or not, but I was just trying to make something funny of it. So if that wasn't intended to be like a got him, yo man, Jesus, yep, that is your opinion, and I'm glad you believe it. I hope you have a great day. Thank you very much. Lawfully waffle? Lawfully waffle? What about an unlawfully waffle? What is that? Lawfully waffle? That sounds like the way that an esquire that you'd meet at a I bought a house, paid for it, bought more land, paid for it, raised a family, retired, satisfied too. How old are you on YouTube right now? This makes way more sense. You're like 100 years old. Brother, you came out of the world after the Great Depression. Holy shit. Yeah, no wonder things were easy for you. My God. You thought the world was going to blow up you thought you were going to, oh my God. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Someone put grandpa back in the corner. Holy crap. Good on you for taking the piss, me. Yeah, oh heck yeah, man. Appreciate it. I'm here for the piss. I was like short, weird. I got bullied for my skateboard stuff all the time. Like I lost a whole fucking skateboard on the bus, brother. I got picked on all the time. I got it. I can do it. I can handle it. I just like to roast it back. Like that's the fun part. Better than in-lawfully waffle? I mean, I guess, unless you like your in-lawfully waffles. It's better, yeah, I'm not even gonna say that one. It's better than in lawfully pancake. No, I don't like. Serum is pleased. Jealous much. You can't figure out how to do life. What are you talking about? I have a 13-year-old child. I have a house I bought. I have $150,000 about being deposited into my bank account. I got a year of health insurance. I have the ability to make my own business. I've got lasers. I've got another laser over there. I got people that care about me. I got cool tattoos. I'm pretty happy. Get to know him. Come see you later. Heck yeah, brother. You can come use the laser. Oh, I got an iPad. I got an iPhone. I mean, I've definitely done well for myself. Does that mean that I need all of these things? No. I would live in a van down by the river as long as there were people that I loved, and I'd be more than happy. Just no clippers? Yeah, not a clipper in sight. I do actually have a set of clippers and stuff in the house, but not going near my face. My child made fun of me last time I shaved even a tiny bit. I tried to trim it just a little bit and like accidentally zing. And then he's like, "Get a little short there, bud." The Little Prince. I feel like Trey had a book called The Little Prince. Probably not as I don't think it was a book, but my Walmart pickup has been started. Yes. Yeah, I think a lot of it is like, I don't know. It is my favorite childhood book in my Bible on how to live. Oh, so it is okay. Yeah. Then I've definitely, yeah. I don't remember reading it, or at least I don't remember it being that long. But I will, let me see. Let me write that down too. No wonder I'm also organized here. You said that was chapter 21. Is that just like a section out of it? It's my favorite childhood book. I gotta ask Trey about that, because I feel like I remember that book. I don't even know what my favorite childhood book was. I had a book that was like this orca whale in Washington somewhere, and it got separated from its mom, and then they like tried to find, kind of like a Finding Nemo book, I think, kind of a little bit, but it came with a cassette and it came with a little stuffed orca whale. And to this day, like orcas are probably my favorite thing and need to see one. I wish that it kind of give me some, I wish it had given me a little bit more than the stuffy that I lost, but that's cool. I like that. See, it's like I don't know what I like base my like I base a lot of my like beliefs, I guess, my like spiritual stuff on like essentially like DMT is like my spiritual, like DMT, the spirit molecule. No, it wasn't Free Willy, but yes, it wasn't. It was yeah, DMT. It might have been a book beforehand actually, but anyway, it was just like I was like, oh, that makes sense. And then that astrology thing I've been listening to has been talking about the pineal gland and just like all these different things. And then I've been like going down. Oh yeah, I feel like I'm getting all woo woo. But then they were talking about how religion is just kind of like base. Oh no, it's too much for my head to wrap around. I've been like, it's been indoctrinating me in my sleep. You were cutting out. Did you say TMZ? I mean, maybe. I was also stuttering really badly. Not stuttering, but just like stammering, I guess. Yo, More, what up? Moria. I need some Moria. What's going on? Not much. Rambling. You base your beliefs on whatever. Enough said. Yeah. I hope your wife and her other boyfriend are very happy as you're sitting here harassing children. No, I'm not a child. I'm just kidding. You're not harassing me either. I was just trying to think of something to say. As you waste your golden years of your retirement on YouTube, how old are you? I just turned 34. Or if I shave my face, 6. Stuttering, keep talking. Yeah, sorry. I went to speech therapy for a couple years, but it just never really kicked in, I guess. I don't know. Crazy. No, you're good. I do look really young when I shave it, though, so that's why I really don't want to. People would probably call me a girl way more if I shaved my face. Holy. Even if I shaved my head and my face, I would look like Sinead O'Connor. What are you guys talking about? I don't really remember at this moment. I was kind of talking to Dimmy about religious beliefs, kind of, and then not religious beliefs, but just like what our beliefs are based on, I suppose. Where did I go here? Oh, I'm fine. Thanks. Good. Keep saying. I'm just curious what you're talking. Can I see a Roman? A Roman what? Candle? A Roman aromatherapy? People really call you a girl. I mean, I have been pulled over by the police like for speeding, and I was like getting my like. So imagine the cop comes up like this. I was getting my like da 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 whatever license and shit, and he came. No, you can't. Do I look like Elon Musk? I don't have a belly button like that. You got to be at least that fat to be able to do that. Yeah, and he like came out of the window. He's like, "Excuse me, ma'am," and then I turned and he saw my beard and he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Still gave me a ticket. I was a little grumpy about that. I've been whistled at. I used to wear really skinny jeans and skateboard and stuff. So I was like skateboarding to like the store or something at college, and someone whistled at me, and I turned back, and they're like, "Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing?" And I was like, "Yeah, once again, my face." You could have Hitchcock. Just keep your forehead, keep your head forward. You look like Hitchhike. Oh, like from the Hitchhike, like Hitchhike. I don't know what that is. Just keep your head forward. Like this. Like stick my chin out. I would rather be like, I don't know, than go rah. Rah. The fox teaches a prince about his meaning of bond. I feel like I gotta look the cover. I know exactly what book I think in my head. Did they just make a movie about this not that long ago? Too? Or am I lost in the sauce? Whoop. Yeah. Okay, this is definitely the book Trey had. Yeah. Do I like documentaries? Yes, I do like documentaries. You're a pretty man, I guess. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. I actually asked Kelly yesterday because uh, someone in chat the other day too had called me a baddie, and like a couple other people have said nice things, right? And I was like, there ain't no way. And she's like, you actively try to look unattractive. And I was like, what are you talking about? And then I kind of was like, well, maybe I do. Seen any good ones lately? They've made so many movies, cartoons, a stage play. Yeah, like I feel like I have like flashes of this, but I've also like Trey's childhood, like I had a very stressful time when I did get to live with them. So I don't know if how many of those memories are just like kind of repressed, but I'll have to look into. I'll have to see if Trey wants to watch some of that, or well, I'm gonna try to buy a copy of it because I think it's one of Trey's favorite books. I got to ask him about it. Struggling with the brain here today. There's so many. Have you ever seen Fantastic Mr. Fox? I know that this is way off topic, but you said the thing about the fox, and it just made me think of that. But that's one of my like favorite movies. I love that movie, and it's about like kind of just like being your own person and getting to be a superhero by being yourself. That's funny. They have marketed it for kids, but it's for adults too. Back to the basics. Yeah, I think that I think a lot of things is like, what do they teach us when we're little? Fundamentals. And then, like, when we're little, they view everything as it's a learning experience. But when we get older, why do we turn them into mistakes? Like, I like to think, like, I'm not making a mistake. I just learned something from that. Like, so yeah, like I think that adults need to kind of go back to a lot of things that were taught as children. Like children can squat better than adults for sure. If you ever want to know how to do a back squat, watch a kid. They go ass to grass every time and they get out of the hole perfect. Like little kids would be great weightlifters. You know who wouldn't be a great weightlifter? Keeper of bees because he's 100 years old. Brother looks at a bumper plate and his hip cracks. Leave my package out on the road. Do not come down. No, I can't do that. See, because that's an unsafe place to leave your package. And if I was to do that, and then you were to call in a complaint, I'd probably get a call into the office. And then I'd have to explain why I did it. And then I'd have to say, well, this guy told me to do it. And then they would try to contact you, and it would just probably be more of a harassment. I learn something new every day. Yeah. Hey, well, that's what I'm here for. I like to teach. I did. That's what the goal was. So I'd like to I'd like to sit down, like maybe I'll like set up a little like classroom set, and then we're gonna do a lesson today, ladies and gentlemen. Kindness, caring, empathy, words that should be important in your life. Pink Floyd or Grateful Dead? Actually, I say Grateful Dead, but I've seen Roger Waters twice. I saw Us and Them, and I saw the Wall tour, and I saw David Gilmour at Madison Square Garden when he came to the U.S. for like the first time in 10 years. But I have seen Further one time, but I also have a Grateful Dead guitar. Womp. Her name's Althea, which is also a name I really like. Cypress Hill or the Beastie Boys? Beastie Boys. See, I like the like Brooklyn, I like the New York style rap a little bit. Do you know who ASAP Rock is? AESOP Rock, not ASAP Rocky. Pink Floyd for sure, Grateful Dead aren't good. Oh, brother, you can't say that. The Grateful Dead are good. You might not vibe it, but there's not like you can't say that they weren't an experience for the world, like or anybody that like it was an experience for the world because everybody knows what a deadhead is. But like Beastie Boys, sick. Keep talking. I think your company will give you a drug screen. Well, isn't that funny? Because in the state of Maine, like they can't give me one unless like I do something. And you know what? I would be clean. Isn't that crazy? Maybe. Hey, Allie. She's a beautiful gal. I gotta play it sometime here, though. I have no idea what I can't even read that. Keep talking. What's it like to be a lobbyist? Bees, are you like a lobby for the? Are you like? Are you paid by APAC? This might be an APAC guy. No. Why? Do I look high? My eyes are even not bright. When my eyes are bright, I mean, they're not even. Apologies, I give her. No, you're good. I like it. I think it actually sounds a little bit better than Althea because I keep calling her Bertha when Bertha is the skeleton. Trey is still not here yet. It is chillier than I don't know what. You can give anything you want a nickname. You can call Luigi Dirtbag if you want. I love hallways and elevators. Bro, am I gonna have to call predator poachers on this? Wait, no, it would be lobby poachers. No, what would a lebiter? A lobiter? Are you Amish? No, but I did deliver to the Amish. And you know how weird it is to bring an Amish person an Amazon package when they come out holding a fucking candle? Weird. Really, really weird. Tell me something interesting. Amish people get Amazon packages and then answer their door with a random fact. If half a horse can kick half an egg half a mile, how far can a peg-legged monkey kick the seeds out of a dill pickle? That's not a fact, that was a question, but answer. Answer it, I dare you. Ow. My mustache was itchy. A random fact. Oh, did you know that they can't use flashlights? I know that. But it's also funny that they have their friends order them stuff on Amazon that I have to bring in them. Like, that's still kind of funny. There are Amish, and then what's the other one? Mennonites. I was at a farmer's market, right? Keeper Bees is gonna go, oh, supporting local economy. That's douchey move, man. What a bum. But I was at this farmer's market, and like a few years ago, Discovery Channel had this Amish Mafia TV show. And I saw some guy go up to this little girl. She was probably like 5, 6 years old. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't think if Jesus was around, he would know. So I don't know. I'm just going to answer it that way. I'm agnostic. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm the answer. But he was like, are you part of that Amish mafia? And I'm like, brother, she's like 6. What are you doing? She's selling you green beans. Like, holy moly. So yeah, there's some crazy people out there. The Bronzy. Why do they come in all at once? How's so much God? Does someone say Jesus and they just appear? Like, I swear to God, I was making a joke about it the other night, like cooking corned beef hash, and then all of a sudden, you say it one more time, you're gone. Don't do it. Don't do it, Graham. Is this Lindsay? Graham, I swear to God. Don't be doing this. Like, share, subscribe, everybody. Also, if you haven't yet, Jesus, maybe I am. I am also scared of werewolves. You should surprise us all one day by showing up all cleaned up, shorter hair, short beard, and a button-down shirt, blow our minds. Yeah, but then I would look like every other person, right? Like, why would I want to look like every other person? And I am clean. What are you talking about? I'm showered, clean shirt. I wear a button-down shirt all the time. My UPS shirt is a button-down. No number before 1,000 contains the letter A. Oh, do you know that a word that changes its meaning by the capitalization of the letter is an alphabonym? Antonym. Antonym? Oh, dang it, I can't pronounce it, but I know it. It's like Sherpa and Sherpa, I think, are two different things if you make one of them capitalized. I think that's the word. You look like you're an expert in spiritual yoga. What's that yoga where everyone tantric? Tantric yoga. I think that one. He's got demons I rebuke, and yeah, I actually have a Yiddish demon called a divot. I have that same thing that Lexi Wexner has without the pedophile. It's so strange. Demon. I bet you'd get more females following you. Brother, you don't know how many females are following me. Right? Have you ever seen a cult? Have you ever seen the amount of people that follow Charles Manson, fucking not Jeffrey Dahmer, what the fuck is the guy? The Branch Davidian guy, David Koresh? Brother, I mean, I'm 5'6". I could probably do more pull-ups than a lot of people. Like, I carry heavy shit around all the time. I'm not, like, I play guitar, kinda. Like, what do you mean more women follow me around? I'm a woman? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not your type. I mean, there's probably like crypto bros that dress like that. I rebuke your demon in the name of Jesus. Jesus loves you. Is his name Jesus Jesus? Because you didn't put a comma there, so it just makes me think his name's like Sirhan Sirhan. I'm a heavy stone. Can you carry me? Yeah, carry you wherever you gotta go. As long as there's a shipping label on you that starts with the letter 1Z, because that's a UPS one. Anything that doesn't start with 1Z is not a UPS tracking number. Don't give me that rock. Not my rock to carry. Why is this? I don't know. Is it because I look like Jesus? You're Satan himself? I hope so, because the Church of Satan seems like a pretty good thing to deal with sometimes. I would rather be, I mean, wasn't Satan an angel? I hope you find Jesus one day. I hope I do too, so I can ask him why everyone thinks I look like him. Can you call me a pizza? I will. Hey, pizza! Like that? Was? I hope you find Jesus one day. Was? I don't know what that is. Is that like a reverend doctor? Was a demon? Was a demon? I mean, that's only if you think demons are real. Satan was an angel? Yeah. And he came to earth because the other gods didn't like him. I've seen like maybe he was all right. I don't know. Jesus wants you to go to him. I'm right here. Where do you want me to go? I want some people to come to me, but I don't know if I want everyone to come to me. Believe in yourself? I do believe in myself. Are you Jewish or something with all the religious banter? No. I would just say that I'm like knowledgeable about a little bit of a lot of stuff and I like to talk about it. I mainly just want to see why people's point is. Like that's part of my like tism is I'm probably like, I need to figure out exactly why and why is it like that? Because I just need to figure it out. I identify as agnostic. Yes, I am also agnostic. Tantric is achieving liberation by. Yeah, yeah. I'd say that like that's probably what I was thinking of. Is that the one where they all lay on the ground and they just make the noises and stuff? I know that's an awful way to explain that, but like in my brain, that's what I'm seeing, like the chanting and stuff. Or is that something different, completely different? I actually want to start doing yoga. You look a little orthodox with the beard and side curls. I know they're not side curls though. They're dreadlocks that don't want to stay up in my knot because I keep rubbing my hair forward. You're not Jesus. You're human, and Jesus wants you to go with it. I didn't say. I mean, I am human. I hope. I might be an alien, but I don't know if I want to say that in chat because I think Keeper Bees might report me if he's still here. He might have also passed away though. He's kind of old. I don't know. I gotta quit rubbing the end of my nose. I don't know what I did to it, but it hurts. Ouch. Um, I like to find a holy something, but I don't know if it's a spirit. Serious question. How do you keep your dreadlocks clean? I use Castile soap. So it doesn't like fuck my head all up. Like shampoo, regular shampoo, conditioners, like awful for your head if you use it all the time. Anyway, so I just usually use like a natural like Castile soap. So they are washed. Crazy, eh? Clean hair locks up easier than dirty hair does. But it's also hard where I haven't been able to like really focus on them lately. I have no one to like help me like pull them apart and twist them, and I've just stopped like putting the ends together lately because just haven't. How do we feel about the Illuminati? Definitely probably a group of people that are like trying to be in control of something. Maybe, yeah, maybe. I don't know what that was an answer to. Unless you mean the rolling around on the ground and making all the noises. Oh, I see Trey. I'm gonna get going, but I hope you find Jesus. Good night. Hey, I hope you find whatever you're looking for in life. Should we revolt against the government? I think that if the time comes and the place comes, I think that we will know what's going to happen, and we will know that we need to do what we need to do when we need to do it, if we need to do anything. This isn't Nepal, though, so I don't know. But remember, there's never been a regime change that has worked by air campaign. Not one. Real deal hipster. Buddy, I ain't from Brooklyn. What's a hipster anyway? Like, what is a hipster? I feel like hipsters kind of died out. Like, I'm literally in the woods in a Maine with a beard. I have a saw over there. I've got an axe in the garage next to me. Like, I can cut a tree. Like, what do you think a hipster? What do you mean? I'm not drinking an $8 coffee, even though I would like an $8 coffee right now. Hipsters died to this stomp clap music. I mean, bro, if Ophelia came on the radio right now, you would probably be stomp clapping. Like, to be fair. Oh, should I let... Yeah, Maine is literally beautiful. Where the fuck did my child go? Child! What the... Did he fucking go in the house? The door is open in the art studio, like where I'm at. Maybe he just took his stuff in the house? I don't know. Oh. I saw Finley just bounce against the door, so there's something going on. Hey, I'm back. Heck yeah. No, I think Massachusetts made Maine. He gentrified Maine, called locks, not dreadlocks. Yeah, okay. Didn't know that. The more you know. See, that's just like the lack of ever being outside of Maine for a longer period of time than I wanted. That actually makes a lot of sense, though. That's what I've been told. Yeah, I mean, I guess it does make sense because it's the same reason why, like, a lot of the words that they use or they say in like a weird way, like, are all offensive. But I don't know how, like, I don't want to say the words I'm thinking, obviously, but like, it's just so weird the way that people treat other people, like in general, like the whole slave thing is just baffling to me still, and the fact that like, what is it, Libya? Where was Gaddafi from? Was it Lebanon? Wherever they have open air slave markets again. I can't remember it right now, but they made it a failed state. Anyway, brain rot. It's just like that's what they're trying to turn Iran into. It's like they're just gonna have a bunch of slaved people there. There's all these warlords and this, that, Liberia. Yeah, Libya, Liberia, Libya. Thank you. I know that Gaddafi got shish kebabbed. I know all of this. I just can't. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Too many L names. I was thinking Lebanon too, for some reason. Just been in the news a lot lately. Can we use it as a broom? I mean, you can use anything as a broom, right? Speaking of that, I'm going to go find my child really quick. Yeah, he definitely probably was great for Africa. I mean, you got to look at what has happened over there since like all of these people got overthrown. Like, it's baffling. It makes me upset because he gave up his nuclear weapons. He helped us like deal with terrorism after 9/11. Like, I'm pretty sure Gaddafi was a main reason we were able to do a lot of what we tried to do in the war on... What's up, brother? Hi. Well, child, I guess, not brother. Brother, child. What is this? I don't know. Oh my God. It's just some stupid, like, I bet it's not even like a real thing. I bet it's trying to get me to sign up for like, car insurance or something stupid. Yeah. Yeah, it's AAA. AAA Bubby for... Oh, great. I could use that could have used that today on the car. It's not even my AAA card. Okay, neat. I'm glad about that. Hey, I'm new to the stream. How goes it? Oh, it's my child. You want a hair tie, brother? No, I'm fine. No, you're fine. Sure, you look frizzy as I do, bro. Yeah, I think that America likes to do a lot of stuff that they don't. To be able to now control the Straits of Hormuz, they created a nuclear weapon without Iran even getting a bomb. Like, the fact that they can control as much of the world's oil supply might as well be a nuke. What's up, Weege? Ouija really likes that chair. Look, he's even got a mouse. Oh, don't make him sick. If Ouija throws up here, I'm going to be devastated. Hello, Boulder from God of War Ragnarok. Hey, how goes it? I love how you just went, this is my child. Well, I mean, it is my child. What else am I supposed to say to that? Trey, do you remember the Little Prince?
Yeah.
Okay.
Distinctly.
Distinctly?
I remember a lot. I remember like all of it.
Oh, okay. I knew that I was like,
I can't name characters, but I can remember the entire storyline and how it goes.
yeah, do you want to give me, you want to give us a brief,
Okay.
you know, you're not going to give us a, you just told me you could read all, you just told me you could do all of it.
I can, that doesn't mean I will.
Touche. Probability, right? There's going to be a Walmart delivery coming if you pay attention for. Oh, do you want to go and see the new laser and stuff in a minute?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put some pants on, though. Isn't it crazy to think I have not had pants on once this entire time? You really look like Baldy, just missing tattoos. I mean, I do have tattoos. You want to see my cool one? This is my newest tattoo. My leg's a little bit goosebumpy. Yeah, that one's my favorite. That one hurt so much. I don't know why, but yeah, I want to get I want to get bees on the outside of my kneecaps, on both of my knees. That way I could have bees' knees. That would be good. What else? I also want to get one of those black tattoos, just the whole black block. And I want to get some official God of War Boulder real life. Please, 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 please.
Block.
What?
So probably not the best time to get just a black block.
Why?
The Epstein files.
Oh, yeah. Do I look like redacted? I would look like a redaction in the Epstein files, is what my child just told me. Yikes. Said anything else crazy this week?
No.
Yeah. Did you ever figure out what went on with this car accident?
No, I know that